Hey everyone, this is Ali Moini from Home Leader Realty Pre-Construction Team. Today I'm here with Maziar Moini and Eric Kuzuian from Kuzuian Real Estate and Head of Sales for a very exciting project we're about to launch in downtown core called the Saint Condos. Hey Eric.
How are you?
Thanks for being here.
Oh, pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys.
Great. Let's make this short and sweet for our very busy investors. Let's talk the developer. Minto.
Right.
Why Minto?
Why not Minto? Big as it gets. I mean, we're talking 85,000 pre-construction homes, condos delivered to the marketplace, in business over 65 years.
Wow.
So core focus on also sustainability. So you're seeing a lot of value that a lot of developers don't usually offer to purchasers in terms of registered, green registered, LEED registered, sustainability, water filtration systems. They're very much into pioneering how condo living should be and being responsible about it. In addition to that, obviously a huge security blanket for investors knowing that they're dealing with a developer who has been this long in the game with this many units to the marketplace.
Absolutely.
No cancellation.
100%.
No cancellation, not one project.
No cancellation, people. This is a big deal.
Absolutely.
Let's talk location, demographics, accessibility, transportation.
Well, it just doesn't get any better in terms of location. I mean, the biggest amenity for this building is actually where it's located. And so you're kind of the center of downtown Toronto. You have the path and the financial district and the subway all within 4-minute walk from your front door. But the beauty of also being on Church Street is you have that amenity, but you're also pulled back from it. So you have the quietness of being on St. James Park, being in a neighborhood that has the St. Lawrence Market. So and 2 out of the 3 top universities are all within a 5-minute walking distance from this location. So whether you want to target the students or target the busy people working in the financial district as an investment for a location, it just doesn't get better than this.
Or hospitals.
Oh, exactly. Absolutely. That's down the street too. There's many of them.
Don't forget Eden Center.
There's just too many to list when you're that downtown, right? When you're right in the core.
Maziar, what's your take on the location?
Transit, number 1. Demographic, as Eric's mentioning, is number 2. And universities are oil well. I guess if you build your investment around there, so you're always safe. And hospitals, I guess those are my number 1 in the list. So those are the best. And price per square foot and having it first access.
That's right.
Beautiful. And back to one of the main concerns of our investors in terms of the project, whether it's fully approved or not. Is this project fully approved?
Of course it is. We, a developer like Minto, we would not be bringing anything to market until it's fully zoned or approved.
Awesome. Any anticipation date in terms of as to when we're going to be breaking the ground?
Well, I think because due to the demand that we're seeing in this project and the confidence we have that the product is the right product and it's going to be absorbed very well, we anticipate a very quick turnaround in terms of starting our construction quite quickly.
Very quickly. Perfect. And occupancy, what's it aimed for?
Well, when you're dealing with like a 47-story tower like this, usually we're looking at, I would say, mid to late 2023 for occupancy.
2023.
Right.
Beautiful. Now, on that note, we have 47 floors. How many units and what's the mix like?
Oh, so we have anything from a 408 square foot studio that's beautifully designed without any waste of space, all the way up to the lower penthouse and penthouse floors being anywhere from 12 to 15 to 1,600 square foot larger units. 60% of this building is under about 740 square feet, so a very good price point.
Awesome, great. What message do you have for our investors?
Well, I think the uniqueness of a building like this, we're also talking about 17,000 square feet of amenity space. I mean, the amenities in this building are just endless, and they're grand, and they're beautifully designed. So you're talking about double height fitness studios, and 10,000 square feet of that is just to wellness. So we're talking about spa treatment rooms, infrared saunas, rain rooms, salt rooms, yoga studio, Pilates studio, co-working space. We have salt room, residence lounge. I mean, it's just games room, like it doesn't stop. So when you're in a building like that have those amenities, it's an extension of your unit. So it's a great investment because you're not just buying the unit, you're buying what the building also has to offer. And for investors, aligning themselves up with teams like, Maziar and Ali, then you guys understand the pre-construction process. So from the time they get their keys to occupancy, to getting tenants into the space, to getting it registered, secured and then having their investment turn a good return on their investment, I mean, I think they've aligned themselves with the right team if they're watching this video.
Beautiful. Maziar, what's your take on that for the investors?
So I'm very, very happy and excited to see if we can start buying as many as we can in this project.
What's the vacancy rate at that end of the city?
Almost zero.
Yeah.
Pretty
Almost
much.
zero.
There's a waiting list, matter
Yeah.
of fact, yes.
Yeah, the
We have a
leasing in
price
the
already.
leasing in this area is extremely attractive because again, you are kind of positioned in a area 3 to 4 different demographics consistently looking for this type of product. Like I said, your young professionals of Bay Street, those who are part of the schools and everything that it has to cover, whether it's the hospitals, and then the other younger demographic who's seen the art scene kind of come into the King East neighborhood as well. So
Beautiful.
you're surrounded by people looking for these type of units.
Great. Say our investors or the end users are ready to make a move. What should they do?
Watch this video, call the number and the contact information at the bottom, and align yourselves with great teams like this.
Thank you, Eric. Thanks for taking the time.
Pleasure.
And, we'll see you next
We
time.
look forward to working with you guys.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.